Hi there, Christina from MonkeyPod here showing you around the email automation app. Like all other apps and integrations, you can find email automation under Apps and Integrations. This is where we will be setting up our first email automation, or drip campaign. In this case, we will be setting up a drip campaign to follow up with people who have completed the registration step in our golf registration outing. One thing to note is that the messages coming from email automation come from a different place than the messages for regular email outreach. Regular email outreach has templates here under Email Outreach, Templates. These are the templates that are used for regular mass mailings. Email automation has its own templates under Automated Messages. This is where you can create a new automated message pulling from one of your email templates. Once you've created these messages, you're ready to start your campaigns. The first step to create an email automation is to click Create a Drip Campaign. From here, you can give the drip campaign a name and select an email list that you would like to use. If you don't have an email list that you would like to send messages for this drip campaign through, you can go ahead and click Create a New Email List. From here, you go through the basic settings of the email automation. First is the name of the campaign, the mailing list, and then also what happens that puts somebody into this email automation. In this case, we want to say that they have completed a step in a pipeline. If the trigger is tied to something else, like a pipeline, a membership expiring, a specific item, the next thing the email automation app will do is to ask you which step in the pipeline, which donation option, etc. So I have selected that I would like somebody to enter this email automation when they have completed a step in the golf tournament registration pipeline. And specifically, I would like to add them into this email automation when the registration is received. What this means is that when I have a relationship who has completed the registration is received step in the golf tournament registration, they will then go through this email automation. Let's go ahead and take a look at the rest of the email automation. This is where I set up my automation. So when somebody receives their first email in the automation after they have registered for the golf tournament in my pipeline, I would like an email to be sent. This email pulls directly from these automated messages up here. So which automated message should be sent? I would like to send them our event follow-up thank you. Maybe in this case, after somebody registers for the golf tournament, I would like them to receive an email thanking them for their registration. I then want to wait a week, so I'm going to wait for a duration of 1 week. And then maybe I want to send them another email with a little bit of information about my organization. Now, if I want to see if they have clicked on these emails, I can add an action that's an if/else. This adds a little bit of logic into the automation. So for instance, I want to check for a day, and if they opened my automated message for my invitation to volunteer, I then want to subscribe them to my volunteer opportunities email list. And then I'm going to go ahead and click Save. So from here, I can see, if I go into basic settings, that what causes somebody to enter my drip campaign or my email automation is they complete a step in a pipeline. Which pipeline? Golf tournament registration, and which step? Registration is received. What then happens is after they have completed that pipeline step, they will get an event follow-up thank you. The automation will then wait 1 week, and then it will send them an email invitation to volunteer. And if they click on that message, they will then be added to a volunteer opportunities email list. In order to get this email automation started, you go ahead and click Start. So let's go ahead and take a look at all of our campaigns. These two campaigns are currently running, while these ones are not. If you would like to start them, you can by just clicking Start. If you have not yet installed the email automation app, you can find email automation under Apps and Integrations. You can take a look at it under Email, View in Marketplace, and then here it will say Install. Once you have installed the app, you can go in and look at Manage/Update Settings. If you have any questions, let us know at support@monkeypod.io. Thanks!